With more than 30 years of graphic design experience to his credit, Mr. Jerry Ketel consistently harbored an affinity for art and creativity from a young age. A personable individual as well, Mr. Ketel resolved to pursue a career which combined his inventive passion with a desire to help others. After researching potential industries to enter, he ultimately decided to specialize in commercial art. To Mr. Ketel, this form of business acts as the nexus between artistic ingenuity and providing services for people. Consequently, he enrolled at the Pacific Northwest College of Art and obtained a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Graphic Design in 1981. Following the conclusion of his educational ventures, Mr. Ketel began accumulating experience in creative marketing, which would culminate in a lucrative profession that spanned decades. Beginning in 1985, he contributed his expertise as a graphic designer at Ryan Communication until 1989. Afterwards, Mr. Ketel served as the art director for the advertising agency Turtle Dove Clemens from 1989 to 1991. For the next 2 years, he acted as the senior art director for Evans Group until his subsequent appointment to associate creative director at Gerber Advertising. By 1995, Mr. Ketel oversaw routine operations as the creative director at Leopold & Ryan. Having garnered a proficient skill set over the years, he founded and excels as the proprietor of the Portland-based advertising firm Leopold Ketel. At his current capacity, he creates, designs, procures, and leads promotional campaigns for organizations such as the Oregon Humane Society, the Starbucks Coffee Company, and Apple Incorporated. Despite achieving such a significant milestone, this did not hinder Mr. Ketel from lending his knowledge to other companies. After ascending the upper echelons of the marketing communications industry, he secured the title of President of the Portland Advertising Federation in 2007. Building a lauded reputation with this organization, Mr. Ketel went on to work as the Director of Strategy for Culture of Future between 2012 and 2013. Growing up, Mr. Ketel's grandfather instilled in him the importance of a strong work ethic and providing support for those in need, especially family. He attributes his success to his perseverance and determination in accomplishing his goals, regardless of the adversities or obstacles which may present themselves. For this reason, Mr. Ketel advises forthcoming graphic designers to persist in their endeavors and maintain a sense of self-confidence. He also implores newcomers in this niche enterprise to continue learning and educating themselves with new forms of technology that are constantly utilized for the advancement of graphic design. Mr. Ketel previously retained civic responsibilities on the boards of associations such as the Art Institute of Portland, Oregon Creative Industries, the Pacific Northwest College of Art, and the Portland Advertising Federation. Owing to his efforts, he has been honored with accolades including an Essie Award, a Webby Award, the Mercury Award for Radio Advertising, and the New York Art Directors Award. Likewise, his creative works have been featured in Newsday and by various creative agencies throughout the Portland metropolitan area.